This is not something I thought I would ever make a video on, but this has got to be the most active accounts in the entire raid community. Let's jump right in. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? I would like to introduce you to KS Bluntman and his crazy gaming experience. Before we jump into that, I just want to give him a big shout out. Former military member, retired veteran, and I just want to get some love for all the veterans in the comments below, regardless of what country you're from. I mean, he's a U.S. military guy, but regardless of what military you served in, big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for protecting us. Let's give them some love in the comments because we appreciate everything that you do for us. We wouldn't be able to watch, sweet Raid Shadow Legends videos. I wouldn't be able to sit here peacefully in the morning and make these videos without people like you. So big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much, Bluntman, for your service and for this amazing opportunity. So, as the thumbnail stated, this is not a player who owns 25 accounts. I probably own 25 accounts. I doubt I remember the logins to all of them, but I've probably played on 25 accounts. Maybe not. Maybe more like less than that. But either way, this has got to be the most active accounts in the game. Tell me how many accounts you're playing on and see how close we can get. Is there anybody who actively, every day, plays this many accounts? No, there's no way. There's no way. It's got to be this guy. Bluntman, true legend here. And this is not an endgame player yet. He is progressing through the game. We might be doing some takeovers on a couple of his accounts, and so I will keep you informed on what's going on all of that, or at least I'll try to. And either way, I'm so excited to break this down. So let's jump into this account. I did ask him some questions, so we'll get answers to those, and we'll take a peek at all of the accounts. Super excited about it. So if we take a look here, his main account, he does have a couple empowered champions, which is interesting, especially for level 77, but this is not an insane roster. As I said, I kind of think about this as like a mid-game account, right? We have, wait, do we have RTAC leveled up? Is there only one? Let me... only one. Okay, so I would say probably that would be my guess as the next 6-star. He's so incredibly good. Hiding there behind me, probably. Let me scroll up. Yeah, RTAC there, super good. He's got some other Legos down here as well. They're all pretty decent here. Shamrock can be really well. Eric's, Mountain King, Kymar. Wait, we have multiple Kymars? Is that what that means? No, but Kymar, that should definitely be a champion that is prioritized immediately. Kymar for sure. And then we have, just a lot of epics and whatnot. In the vault, we do have a couple other 60s, no other legendaries. So this is like, in my definition, if you are still on your progress towards your Lydia, that to me puts you in a mid-game type of role. And I know that, it takes a lot of effort to get Lydia, but the effort of getting Lydia is so worth it. You have to level up enough champions on your account, which forces you to progress. And that's awesome. I think that that's everything that you need to do. With that being said, I am super excited about seeing the similarities and differences on his accounts. So let's jump into a couple questions here. Question number 1, which account is your favorite? That would be this main one, and then there's a couple other ones. And the reason why is for some of his favorite champions. His favorite legendary champion, this is so interesting to me, is Snick Track. That is a cool and interesting choice. Obviously, it's a skinwalker, so man out of my own heart. Appreciate that. This is so interesting. Favorite epic, Ultimate Gallic, and Godseeker Aniri. Okay, so Godseeker, pretty normal choice, but Ultimate Gallic, bro, that's amazing. So, in terms of some just quick, cheap, and easy advice, I would say let's go check out the gear levels video because we are we're well past time. We should be selling all of the 4-star gear, and we should be selling the majority of our 5-star blue gear, okay, which he's already doing. We should be starting to sell 5-star epic gear. And on the accessories note, we need to farm more accessories. Way the heck more. Bro, give me these. Give me those. That sounds amazing. But yeah, so I think focusing on Lydia is definitely the right thing. Do we have Arbiter? Oh, we definitely need to get Arbiter. Okay, wowzers. So one of the things that we need is progressing in Arena. So he's trying to do a go second team here. I would say no thank you to that. We need to get this Kymar in here. And then Biggin, probably the correct choice, but Lady Kimmy. I know the longtime viewers are going to be like, yes, we get to use Lady Kimmy. You know what? Monkey King is going to be better than Biggin, unfortunately, depending on who's geared better. So I would definitely say that for this account, we could be winning a heck of a lot more fights if we focus on gearing this team correctly. And Emic, oh, going to be so annoying. So annoying in this team. They're going to have to target him, and then you can just start killing people with Wukong. You could also, include a control damage champion like Solus in there. You definitely have options, but either way, we should start winning some fights here. I think that that's a very achievable goal, and getting that Arbiter ASAP is going to be pretty important. Now, you might be saying, well, okay, he doesn't have Arbiter, he doesn't have Lydia on his main account. Why is he playing 25 accounts? Well, this is a man, he has some injuries and whatnot from serving, so he plays a lot of different accounts. He has a hard time sleeping, but he pretty much plays all day. Raid is his enjoyment out of life because he can't do a lot of other things. He likes to spread his time around between accounts. However, on the main account, I would try to spend a little bit more time, devote a little bit more things, and you know what? Honestly, I'm interested to see if I recommend this as the main account going forward. With 25 accounts, I think it's possible that we get into a situation where I'm recommending a different account. So put your thoughts and comments down below, and make sure you hit the like button for this dude right here. Oh, all right. So next question. Average amount of play per day, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. So all day, every day, 8 to 12 hours. That is so amazing. Okay, so we're going to get into some more accounts here. We're going to answer some more questions, get some things sorted out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on all of the different accounts and put a little montage together for you. Put some of that sweet new music I've been working on the second channel, the music channel, and we'll scan through here so that you can get a great understanding of all of the different accounts, and then we'll come back and do some comparisons. So let me get that all set up for you and get that on screen here. I just wanna find, I just wanna find. Somebody like you, somebody like you. I just wanna find somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody Jeez, I mean, talk about work, man. Logging into 25 different accounts. That is, dang, took me way longer than I expected. But yeah, so I have some pretty cool information. Go back, rewind if you need to, pause on the certain things, and really look at the differences because there's some really interesting things there. One thing to note, when you're playing this many accounts, you're not really going to have time for fusions. So I don't think I really saw any accounts where he was doing fusions on, maybe on his main account, but I don't, yeah, that's just probably not something that he's into, okay? Now, a lot of these accounts are probably referral accounts, right? So, for his main and a couple of his other ones, they all are ending up somewhere in the like 50 to 60 range for the majority of them. But what I found really fascinating was the amount of legendaries on each account. Now, what I've done here is come back to my favorite of the accounts, and it's not just because it has Mezimel, okay, but it's mainly because it has such an interesting grouping of champions. Now, I'm not sure, we got Xena on this account, so, think what you will there, but a lot of these are free login legendary champions, but on some of them they're really interesting, like Islin, Brachus, White Queen. It's like this account is pretty well set up to have fun and clear the content. So this is my favorite of the accounts, and as you can see on this one, we have 19. Yeah, we have 19. I was like, is there any account that had 19? I was like, oh, there is one, and it's this one. But what I found fascinating is if you're in the, 51 to 60 range on your account, he had an average of 15 legendaries. So a lot of people are like, oh man, when am I going to get legendaries? Blah, 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 blah. By the time you're level 60, you should have on average 15 legendary champions. That's crazy. Now, I will say that is over time, right? That is up to day 271. So if you're speed running through the levels and not just playing like a normal pace, then, you probably will not have 15 legendaries. Because a lot of these are free ones, right? We have Ultimate Death Knight, we have Artak, we have everyone's favorite right now, Adolin, and Rathalos Blademaster. In addition, Rhonda as well, and Monkey King. So, basically half of his legendaries he didn't pull from shards, but they're still being super helpful. They're still really helping him progress. So anyway, I found that really fascinating. Also, today is my dude's birthday, so Bluntman, not Aldfrith, Bluntman, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for sharing all of your amazing accounts with us. And I would love to hear what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Which account would you pick to continue playing? Would it just be the main account because it had, how many legendaries? 42? Or would you go for the highest account of legendaries, which had 22? Would you go for this account that had, in my opinion, the most interesting legendaries? What would you do on the account? Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's wrap up the video with the rest of the questions, okay? So, let's see here. Do you approach them differently, or do you have the same type of approach on all of your accounts? And basically what he said was he was trying to use the different champions to learn about all of the different areas of the game, which I thought was a really cool answer, So how long have you been playing each account? Some of them, as you can see, are brand new. They range from 2 years to 2 months, and some of those are like brand new accounts. one of the fun questions I wanted to ask him, I used to play Pokemon Go, and there was a guy that did this same thing. He ran so many accounts, and I was just curious if he ever saw that guy. He said no, but I was just curious about it. And then last but not least, he has a hard time focusing on one thing, and that's why he likes to spread his focus between many different accounts. And I thought that was pretty cool. So what do you think of all of this? What do you think of 25 accounts? Let me know in the comments below. This was super fun. I'm so happy to be able to share this with you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, Blunt Man. Happy birthday, bro.